And we're back with Sons of Pitches. You just heard the Iceland clap. Yeah? That was the that was the end of Iceland's run. It's something we're going to talk about after this as well. Welcome to Sons of Pitches once again, episode 15 with your normal culprits, me, Henry.
Yu Han.
Izham. Hey, Yu Han, you sounded like a dugong just now.
Alright.
What?
You haven't
Oh
said
my
hi
god, Izham.
No, I said Izham.
God,
GG Buffon.
Oh my god.
And that's CK. Alright.
Hey, dugong, senyap ah.
Alright guys, settle down. Today we're going to talk about the quarterfinals and we're going to touch a bit on the semi-finals that we're going to have in the coming week. During Raya break, basically.
Touch
Yeah.
only lah, we keras.
We touch
We
only.
keras
Touch only.
it.
We'll try our best to drop a podcast afterwards, but we'll see how it goes on that one. But let's start with the quarterfinals. First quarterfinals is going to be Wales versus Belgium. What do you guys think about the match? Hey, what's that? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Where's the Belgian fan at in the corner right now?
No. Like I said the week before, this was a game about CK's favorite.
Two favorite teams. Two favorite teams.
Did
Yeah.
you guys catch the match though?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, who agreed it was a boring match?
I did. After
9 goals.
the first half was pretty
Alright.
boring
Yeah.
until
9 goals scored.
9 goals scored goal because they were playing very slow from Belgium.
So slow.
No,
Yeah.
It was
from
very-
both. I think it's not just from Belgium's end though. I mean, both ends were pretty
Yeah,
slow in the first half.
they're playing
Very
very
slow.
slow. Then
Yeah.
until Wales pick up the game, then it got interesting afterwards. That's what I feel.
Which goes to say, like, Belgium has shown us two sides in this Euros, if you think about it. We've got amazing side. You know, we see them trash Hungary 4-0. We see them win games really emphatically. And then we've seen the games where they either won or they
Worse
lost.
than England.
Yeah. I mean, and this game itself goes to show how bad, wouldn't say bad, but how poor they can perform at one
Very
game.
inconsistent.
No, I
Yes.
think I agree with what CK said beforehand. Like, I don't remember if it was the last podcast or the podcast before. The thing about Belgium being a hit or miss.
Yeah.
Agreed. That was a few podcasts ago when we
Yeah,
talked
I mean,
about that.
when he said that
Try
when
and say
Belgium,
rewind and see, I will hit you in the face.
Hey, rewind and see, can
You know, rewinding is gonna get tougher from now on, right?
Yeah, it is because we're so more.
Imagine SOP 48, you try to rewind like 30 episodes back. How the fuck am I gonna find that podcast?
it's okay because we're not the ones finding it.
Hey!
Yeah, anyway.
Anyways, Wales played amazingly well at the expense of Belgium fucking up. So let's dissect on Wales now.
Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing. That's all I say.
No. Honestly, Wales has been amazing so far. Their
Oh,
form throughout the whole Euro itself has been amazing.
Yeah.
Even if Belgium were to win this game, they would win on technical terms.
Yeah.
Not on chemistry terms. Chemistry wise, right? Wales and Hungary and Iceland have been the three teams in these Euros that
That's
have
true.
had chemistry.
France a bit lah.
I don't know about
I don't know about
France.
France.
France technically is more dominant, but
I feel like it's because of the
but
fact that
I
France
think-
is a host team.
I think they
And
deserve
they
the
ride
win.
on the momentum when they score.
Correct.
Wales
correct.
deserve the win.
Wales deserve the
Wales
win.
deserve the win, and I think Belgium, they did the right thing by putting on Fellaini. I'm not because I'm a Man U fan, because when Fellaini came on, there was more play, there was more pace from Belgium.
Yeah.
There was less space being exploited by Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, I think the reason why they could score 2 goals is because Belgium allowed too much space,
Right.
and you don't expect that from Belgium,
Mhm.
especially when you know Belgium is it's a relatively good team.
Yeah.
You know, they know how to close down gaps. They should know that. But you know, this is, I mean, for a quarter-final match of this ranks, of this reputation, I expected better lah. I honestly, in the second half, I dozed off a couple of times.
Because Wales were dominating so much.
I don't know.
and
It
Belgium
was.
didn't
I
show
just
up for
expected
that.
more. Maybe I expected too much.
Do you think during the second half, Belgium was a bit more complacent to the fact that they might actually ride on this one goal and just win it?
I think they underestimated Wales.
Underestimated
The way
Wales.
you see the way they received the 2 goals that Wales scored, right?
Right.
It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What the
I
fuck?
agree.
And then what happened during Italy came back again?
Belgium,
Yes.
Belgium was, in your own words, Henry, they were complacent.
They were
They
complacent.
didn't fight more. They were just, okay, we're gonna defend. We're not. If we get a chance to attack, okay, we'll attack. But then we're not gonna be as creative as we were.
As
And we're not
interesting
gonna
as
push for it.
as interesting as it was, I feel like this game was a bit more different in a sense because what Belgium did was they played a 3-man defense, if I'm not wrong. No, they didn't play a 3-man defense. They played an inexperienced defense because Vermaelen and
Yes.
Vertonghen were both out.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So they played a very inexperienced. They played 2 inexperienced centre back. Alderweireld went to left back.
They played
Yes.
Lukaku's brother.
Yes, they played.
Yeah.
They played Lukaku's brother on left
And
back. sorry.
Lukaku's brother is so bad.
The only thing good about him is the long hair, you know. See, it was like, wow, so amazing. The hair was like running.
He looks like a cast for Aliens vs Predator.
But I seriously question Lukaku's position as a target man for Belgium, though.
Okay.
He has been scoring goals.
Right.
He's a good striker, but from from my point of view, Lukaku is
A chance creator.
his shit.
Holy shit!
I think that was what brings the downfall of Everton, I feel.
He was bad last season. Actually, he was poor at the second half of the season. And he brought on he brought on the form.
He's
that
like
he
a
was in Everton.
Sturridge.
Yeah, I agree. He's a Sturridge.
He's
That's
a
good
Sturridge,
metaphor.
you know. When he's good, he's good.
He's good. Then when he's bad,
When
he's
he's
like,
bad,
he's
it's
just
fucking
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
Seems like it's a problem for Merseyside strikers.
It's like no,
right?
it's like when you play
Yeah.
the first, you start the game off, then you don't score, then
No.
that's it lah. For the
Thing is,
game.
I don't think it's just Merseyside strikers lah.
Then?
North London also got one striker.
But
like
the
that.
problem
Shiro
is,
lah.
but the problem is, Lukaku need people to feed him ball.
The problem is they don't have one.
They have players, De Bruyne,
Hazard.
But what are they doing? Individual skills.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, they feel like they want to promote themselves. I mean, they see this as a platform for them to get scouted by other clubs. But honestly,
They're already in big club.
Yeah, they are.
Just telling you.
yeah, I mean,
All of that.
well, they could do
Atletico,
better
Chelsea.
lah.
Most of them are
Yeah.
in big clubs.
the big
already.
club environment is a good thing.
Yeah.
Belgium is like City. You put a bunch of talented players together.
Uh-huh.
And then it takes time for them to build the chemistry.
True.
But you only have so much time to make sure that these players play a certain number of international tournaments
Uh-huh.
to build that chemistry.
Okay.
But
Fair
then
enough.
you don't have that luxury time, you know?
I want to bring in a player. I want to bring in Vasson Company. Okay. I think he has been sorely missed in this competition. What do you guys think about that?
Not really.
Not really. Yeah.
Injury prone.
No lah.
no, I
I
mean,
think
So
even
you
if
think that
Is
that
he very
his
vocal in
existence
Belgium? I
wouldn't
don't
make a
think so as
difference
well.
too.
he okay fine? Put it in a sense where he is a captain in Man City. You see how much he commands the field in Man City. If he brings the form there, which has been seen as well when he plays for Belgium, he does have that vocal command.
If he really is a good captain, right,
He
I think
is.
Belgium will go further lor.
Okay, fair enough.
He's been captaining Belgium for like how long already? You know,
In
You
the
get
World
what I
Cup as
mean?
well, yeah.
In the World Cup as well. Then they will go far, but they are not. Not even in Euros, you know.
But
It's just the chemistry is not there.
I think the manager is also at fault, Phil.
What, Mark Wilmots?
Keep playing the same formation,
Right.
using Lukaku up front. It's not going to work all the time.
You need players who are younger.
Yeah.
Oh, and please don't play what's that guy's name? Meetens.
no.
Oh,
definitely
Mertens.
not.
Mertens.
He's alright. He's alright in Napoli.
no,
He's
no,
actually
No,
alright.
he's shit. He's shit in this national team.
He's like
Yeah.
Quaresma in
He-
Belgium. I
No.
feel.
His
Quaresma
presence.
and-
I disagree. I don't feel his presence on the field. That's all.
You don't feel his presence.
Yeah.
At all.
No, I feel like he doesn't suit this Belgium team. That's
Yes.
all. The chemistry really.
He
isn't
can be
there.
good in Napoli, but no. Nah.
What about like players like Divock Origi? He is a chance creator. He dribbles
But did
the
he
ball.
play?
He didn't. That's the problem.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Why didn't he play him? Which goes back to CK's point.
Bad
Yeah.
managerial decisions.
Well, Mark Wilmots has probably a few weeks or a week from now to see his decision through. Maybe.
Del Boss double R.
Yeah,
so-
they're Bosque already. Bye bye. So we
But-
move on to the next
Wait,
quarterfinal.
before we move on,
Oh, before you
I have
go.
a thing about Wales, honestly.
Okay.
Swansea has actually approached Liverpool to buy Joe Allen
14
for
million.
8 million.
88 million.
8
Okay.
million is what Swansea want to pay, but
Add
Liverpool
on.
value him at 40 million.
Well, the way he's playing, he is valued more than that.
Which Joe 40 million?
14
Oh
plus.
my
Plus
God.
14.
Plus.
14. Okay, I heard.
Okay, I
14
wouldn't
is
pay-
a decent price tag.
I wouldn't pay 40 million for Wejo lah, honestly.
But I don't know lah. If you just say lah,
Ah.
if he scores in a Euro final, just say Wales is in the final. Then
No, his
he's
value
like,
would definitely
He's
jump
like
up.
Mario Götze who scored the final goal.
That's true. The value will jump.
Value will jump like shit.
We got to dissect a bit more on Wales after this. We go back to the semi-finals, but we move on to the quarterfinals right now with Germany versus Italy.
Yeah.
Last game for Buffon potentially in the Euro.
GG Buffon.
GWP Buffon.
Well, it was a great match to watch in a sense
Are you
where
sure?
it was boring as fuck. Let
Are
me
you
finish.
sure?
Let me finish that, Johan.
Henry.
Yeah.
What great match in a sense where it's more in.
It was
fuck.
It was one of the identities of this year's Euros, according to a lot of people. There's been people complaining that Euros has been really boring this season. I disagree.
I gotta agree though.
Right, okay, fine. Boring in what sense?
I mean, I want
The big teams not performing.
I think this match is clash of two big titans.
It's basically a
I
repeat
feel-
of the semi-finals.
Yeah, it's a very big team
Mm-hmm.
playing another big team. Both are a very experienced team playing here,
Right.
and both don't want to concede.
Right.
I would say, yeah, they are creating chances by themselves. They're shooting, miss, all those. You cannot say that this game is boring because there's no much goals scored for this game. But if you see their tactical play for for Italy and also Germany, right?
Yeah.
It's actually quite interesting. to see.
Interesting.
I don't know. I mean,
I disagree because that's not Germany's playing style.
Yeah.
Unless you're telling me that it's fine for national teams to change their style of play.
I feel
I
like...
feel like Germany played tiki-taka.
yeah. And Tiki-taka has
They
died.
played tiki-taka.
I feel Khedira was the
Cause.
early, not cause, I would say, was the setback when they had to put Schweinsteiger in
Yeah,
early
because
for that match as well.
Khedira is out for injury as well, so he won't be featuring in the Euros anytime soon. But the way the goals was scored, I guess it was.
I think
what do you think?
Italy's penalty though.
Do I get to speak now?
That was an own goal. that was a handball.
Was
a
it a
blatant
clear handball?
Clear. It was quite
Oh,
clear.
It
was
was
it?
quite clear.
No, I mean,
He's already.
you don't put your arms up while defending a play. What are you trying to prove? Like, you are a defender. You should.
No, I
use
mean
your
like
aerial
at
prowess.
most your arms will be at your
Correct.
body.
So why is it all the way up? That's a question that we can ask Jerome Boateng when he comes out to Malaysia lah. Okay, Izham, what your point?
Finally I get to speak.
Sorry.
No, because currently I'm comparing it to the Copa. I just don't feel the whole passion there anymore in this Euro. Because okay,
I
wait.
agree. I
I thought Yu Han was like disagreeing with me because he wasn't shaking his head. I was like, you disagree, man? I thought you.
He was having that
I
yes,
absolutely
yeah.
agree with you. There's
Yeah.
no passion from this German team anymore.
Not just the German team, it's the whole Euro itself.
The big team.
Okay,
not-
Italy, right? At least they changed their tactics.
Yeah.
Because they know that
Italy's
defending doesn't
play style
work
has
anymore.
changed.
The
Yeah,
reason
yeah,
why
I think-
Italy couldn't create more chances as much is because Germany played tiki-taka.
Yeah.
And Germany
Possession
doesn't
football.
play tiki-taka. You don't possess. You counter-attack.
Yeah.
No,
Box to box
the
play.
thing about changing your game style to me is that I feel like it's relevant. It's okay to do it because it's tactics. I mean,
You can change anything but not tiki-taka.
what the fuck? Why are you fucking racist against Tiki-taka, man?
I'm not racist towards tiki-taka.
Okay, I want to bring out a point here as well to help strengthen Yu Han's argument. I want to say that Tiki-taka has been exploited by almost every team in the world after Spain showed how powerful it has been. It has lost its value,
Barca.
especially Barcelona. It has lost its value. Why do you think Barcelona has dropped in quality? It's because people know how Tiki-taka is being played.
I don't like tiki-taka in a sense. Let me give you a metaphor. You go for an exam, right? SPM. I just
Okay.
memorize to get A's lah. Tiki-taka is the exact same method. Confirm will get straight A.
It's basically Yu Han trying to tell us that it's basically like a sport question. You belajar Tiki-taka lah. Dapat.
I'm sorry, but I gotta disagree with that.
Okay.
Football in itself is not the same thing with just remembering a certain formation and being able to pull it off. The whole concept of the game is very fluid. Tiki-taka doesn't mean that you're gonna be holding on to possession and just playing it up front. That's all. No.
Okay, then
It's
what
not up front. It's actually the whole field.
Yeah.
Like Spain, they usually focus on players like Xavi and
Yes.
Iniesta to play around the ball. Tiki-taka, they are focusing, passing back to him, then he distribute the ball away again. That's
Right.
tiki-taka.
That's tiki-taka.
I mean, that's
yeah.
Spain's Tiki-taka.
Because there is two playmakers. You need two playmakers to control the play.
I mean, to start the ball going, definitely. But then I feel like, okay, how you akin it to SPM, I felt that was totally wrong.
Okay.
Okay, because of the fact that just because you know how to play the game doesn't mean you can actually properly pull it off. Because pulling it off in a sense is bloody hard without proper.
Fair
It's
to
but
Germany.
the execution is hard. Similarly, memorizing every single note for exam is gonna be hard.
Fair enough.
Okay, the results are not guaranteed. Okay, but you know for sure a fact that people use it because they know the chances are they're gonna win more. That's what Spain proved when they used tiki-taka.
No, that's the
yeah,
thing.
but the thing about Tiki-taka is it's very boring. Boring in the sense where there is no goal scored. What you do is you possess the ball after you score the first goal. You could see Tiki-taka in the 2010 World Cup.
So you know what I mean or not? Meaning that Germany's goals is not to play. It's not to score goals anymore. It's just to I want to kill off that game. I want to win a trophy. That's all.
You would want to.
Unless you feel like that's justified lah.
No, I mean, it is justified in a sense. It's a game. At
Alright.
the end of the day, I mean, as much as you want to put passion into football, it's a game. And to them, the stakes are pretty high here.
All right, let's just go back to Germany again, dissect that properly. Let's not talk about Tiki-taka. Let's just talk about how Italy played and the playing style has changed in a sense where I believe that high attacking football that Antonio Conte has brought in, right, has helped Italy a lot in this competition. But
Yeah,
it's just
they
a
couldn't
shame.
do so in this game. You know
Of
what?
course,
Yeah.
it's because of the fact that Germany
They
were
didn't
holding
have
the
the
ball.
possession, but you know, at least Italy was trying to win the ball, and Germany was just playing around. I'm not gonna get you the ball because I want to win the game.
Yeah.
Choy, I don't like this kind of attitude, you know. I
It's
just
not,
don't
there's,
like
there's
it.
no beauty in that.
There's
So
no
he,
beauty.
he wants beauty in the game.
I mean that I
mean,
guess so,
of course,
all
everyone
us,
wants beauty in the game.
Yeah,
but
you will
then-
compare to Copa as well. There's something here that we can talk about as well. Copa plays that Jogo Bonito style of football
So-
which Brazil has lost.
Imagine Mourinho play the same tactic in Man U.
Mourinho plays it.
Which is why from the start I never liked the fact that he was coming.
Ibrahim.
You know what? If we have time, I'm gonna discuss about Mourinho later.
if we have time later, lah.
If we have time,
Can we
time.
move on to?
We'll move on to the third quarterfinal, France versus Iceland. Now that game, I think a lot of people expected that this was going to happen.
It was like,
Call the
we know
police lah.
Iceland is going to lose already.
Yeah,
Call the
you
police,
know.
lah. Huh? It's a rape, huh?
It was
Literally.
it was the first half was just like, okay, what's going on?
Okay.
Iceland didn't even like, it was a sucker punch, and then they just constant. It's like Conor McGregor punching in the face. You drop on the floor, and he just goes
Continues
in and pounds
pummel
you.
you.
So
Yeah, but the thing about Iceland in that first half, it was like they were pretty lost.
Oh yeah, they
honestly.
were.
I wouldn't say they're pretty lost. I feel experience comes into play. This is what I would expect England to play against Iceland
Yeah.
during the quarterfinals.
No,
Right,
You know,
right.
when I
during the-
said they were pretty lost, it looked as though they were, how do you say this? They were shocked to see an actual team playing in front of them.
I think that's where we bring back to Ronaldo's statement of a small team mentality. let's just talk about the small team mentality. Do you?
I
think
love this podcast. Henry is angry at Ronaldo.
I
I'm
will
angry
always
at
be
Germany.
angry at Ronaldo.
I'm angry at Germany.
Fucking hell, we're gonna talk about that one later because fucking Ronaldo and Portugal, man. Anyways, we see now that actually, right, I feel like in this game they had the pressure of being the underdog, and finally they crumbled because France were rampant. And another thing is, this is where home advantage plays. I feel like this is
Definitely.
very obvious, very obvious.
again-
I think we all expected the outcome, lah. You know, they were gonna be
Yeah.
trashed.
But kudos to Iceland for actually making it all
Yeah,
the way
they.
to quarterfinals.
I think they actually scored 2 goals.
Yeah, and they scored
which
2
is-
goals.
which is a good
against
thing.
France.
and the first goal that Iceland scored, right?
Oh my god, that was a good goal.
That was a good goal.
amazing.
And I want to point out who was at fault there. Blaise Matuidi. I'm sorry, Yu Han, but it's very true.
Yeah.
It's true.
He let the ball go. There was no. It's a defending 1-on-1. At least stretch a leg out there. Sure, the ball might deflect into the back of the net, but
France
you
is
never
already
know.
5 up. Already.
Do you see any
5-0 up.
objections here? No.
No, I mean France is already 5 up already. They already killed the game.
I mean, it's
Right.
not
in
like
the
they
first
could
half
care
already.
much.
So what you want to do?
You never know though. You never know what happened with Arsenal and Newcastle. Arsenal were 4-0 up, and then
I like how that just
scored the
segued
win. Hey,
in.
sorry, Shola.
I like how you segue that in, and
No,
then
but
now,
it's true. No, it's
now
true
Izham's
though.
face is like he wants to shit, but he's constipating and stuff.
Hey, speaking of which, Blaise Matuidi going to Man U. I hope whatever he did that.
What?
that France game-
What? Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
2 hours ago from Sky Sports Football, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Transfer Center. Blaise Matuidi travels to England to discuss transfer Man United.
Are you fucking
Link.
serious?
Oh my god, Mourinho, what the hell are you doing? I cannot see what you're trying to do in Man U
United
right
is
now.
turning into Manchester
But
City.
but coming back
Hey,
back
that's
to it.
my point, man. I said that.
All right. Let's go back. Let's go back to the game. The league stays afterwards. All right. Let's go focus on the Euros. All right.
What do you think was the man on the match for France?
I don't want to say it.
I can't pinpoint anyone though.
I don't want to say, but
He said Giroud was on fire. I beg to differ. I remember.
Oh, okay. Who do you think was on
Okay.
fire then?
Pogba.
oh, okay,
Pogba.
okay, that's true. Pogba did play really well in that game, but honestly, Giroud showed up lah.
Finally.
What do you do? Kick a ball inside the goal. That's all.
Oh.
Itu Pukimat lari banyak.
Did he show up because it was Iceland?
Actually, that's
I
another point
think
that we can
so,
talk
man.
about.
I'm
You
too.
pretty
Yeah.
deserve
sure.
a high five from me.
Five lah.
And just getting high fives. All right. Let's talk about Pogba. What do you think Pogba has contributed in this
Oh
game?
my god, Pogba. He was just trying to shoot because he know that Icelandic keeper was inexperienced.
Right.
What he was doing was trying all the long shots at him.
He was banking on a slip up.
Yeah, he was shooting. Boom.
It was
Boom.
crazy.
One after another. Then he hope probably Griezmann follow up. You know, when
Either
they
Griezmann or Giroud, because that was what he was trying to do anyway.
Which is very smart of Pogba though, because that's what you as a midfielder should do. You
But-
should always create the chances, open up the defense.
I think seriously, I think Manu miss Pogba.
That's why Pogba is coming back to Man U.
Yeah,
Do you see
Pogba
any
is linked to
complaints
Man
on
U
this
again.
face? This is the face of a broken Manchester
Basically
United
a
fan.
No, look,
Branding Man U right now.
CK can see, we can see, but the listeners can't.
Okay. Later you take a picture of my face.
Are you serious? We
I
gonna
mean,
use that as
Pogba is
support.
linked, but it's not confirmed yet, but he's linked.
He's linked.
Mourinho is very, how do you
Keen.
say, confident.
I hope he
that
doesn't
he
go
can
to United,
persuade Pogba.
At this point, right, my attitude towards new signings in Man U is they are all going to be flops until they perform.
Van
That's it.
Persie.
Ibrahimovic.
The best
Hey,
way
Van Persie performed the first season at Man U,
the best way to
Then they turn into
anticipate is
flops.
to not expect anything at all.
Hey,
Oh,
but
look at that.
speaking about Van Persie, the guy is now a free agent.
Hey, there's things of him going to West Ham though.
I know. Bodoh punya Judas.
How many Judas players do you have in your team?
Okay lah, Fabregas isn't Judas to me anymore lah. I give
So
Van
what is
Persie.
he? Shaitan.
Syaitan kau.
Way. All right. I mean, this is a very obvious match. Let's not discuss about it. Let's move on to another match that I felt.
Can
was
we
so
just not
undeserved.
talk about this last match? I just don't feel like it.
We have to talk about this for the listeners.
Oh, Lewandowski, why?
Of all the times to perform now, right?
No, he scored the first goal.
He
That was
scored.
Yeah,
But
but he
then-
missed the penalty, didn't he?
No, okay. Thing is, he scored, but Portugal did a Portugal and then suddenly equalized lah.
Do you know that Portugal are still the only team who has not scored in the first 90 minutes and still gone through to the next round?
Like I said from the start, luck is on their side. Luck
It's always
really
like that.
is on their side.
I already
Luck
said
is
in
on
the
their
last
side.
few podcasts, I said that
Right.
they are better in knockout stages than they are in group stages.
Yeah. I think in the sense, what I felt Portugal did right in this game was they tired down
Yes,
Poland.
you see, the thing about
Tired down
Portugal,
Poland.
the thing about Portugal is, I realize, they are shit. The skill wise, they're shit. You know,
They are shit.
but they have the mentality to stay on.
Correct.
They have the mentality to hold on to the last minute.
You have to give credit to the
Ah.
fact that they,
They
are
have
actually
that
that type of
mentality.
mentality.
And
Yeah,
that
but-
mentality, right? Not many teams share it in this campaign.
Okay, gotta agree with you on that.
I
At
agree.
least-
Yeah, very
yes,
true, very
yes,
true.
That's what I think lah. But that doesn't mean I'm convinced with.
I still say they're fucking lucky.
Barry.
Every single one of their after the last 16, all of it was.
I hope
See, I'm
someone,
not surprised if they go to the finals. You
I
know?
hope someone break Quaresma's
I
leg
really
up.
won't
Oh,
be
yeah.
surprised.
Please, I want someone to break Ronaldo's legs.
Why?
They will tire. They will exhaust Wales. Has Wales gone into extra time so far?
No.
Right. See, Wales is disadvantage here. They have never tried extra time game before.
Yeah.
These guys have been doing it since the start.
That's true.
Okay, but let's point this out. Yeah, Wales has a better attacking formation compared to Portugal so far. From what I've seen.
Well, when we talk about that later, I want to bring in Aaron Ramsey, but we'll keep that for later.
Sunshine point.
And
You
the
know
way
why, right?
the way
Okay,
Wales
no?
plays, right? The way they play intense, fast paced, right? They tire out very easily.
Yes.
If they really want to win against Portugal, they first of all they need to go to Thailand.
Okay. First,
play to time bombs.
before we go into that and how they're gonna win against Portugal.
Yu Han is absorbing to my theory.
No, but legit. Before we go into Yu Han talking about about Wales winning
Yeah.
against Portugal, let's go and finish up this wrap
Yeah,
up
I
of
mean,
Portugal and Poland. first.
I feel like in this game Poland just wiped out. And here is one thing I feel Portugal did right again: putting in Quaresma after the second half.
Quaresma,
I think he's
the
like a
wonder
fucker.
son.
You see, the thing with Quaresma is he's 32 years old already.
Yeah.
It's a devil's deal.
You can't play him from the start.
Correct.
You can't play him from the start.
It
And
can, but you have to finish the game off. No, serious.
Yeah.
You can play Quaresma.
If you're confident on winning the game, then
correct,
you put Quaresma in
correct.
already.
Because
my point
if you-
exactly, they're not confident.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it's the manager's tactical play.
Another reason to that. I mean, we go back to the very first month lah. Let's go back to the first month before we talked about Euros. Okay, Portugal beat Estonia 7-0.
Yeah, how
okay?
long ago was that?
It's Estonia!
A month ago.
It's cold as fuck there!
Shout out to Ari. I hope you listen to this. We love you. Come back to Malaysia, please. Anyways, when we talk about this, Quaresma playing in that game, he scored 2 goals. And he was the sole provider, not the sole provider, but one of the few providers in that game in the 7 goals. You could see that you can finish the game off. Now, not to say that Wales is a big team or a small team, but if Portugal bring in Quaresma, something like this could possibly happen.
Actually, Wales is the last debutant team left
Yeah.
right now.
And to be fair to them,
They did a fucking good job together.
very good job. And I the reason why I put this game the last, guys, even though it was the first game to be played, is because I felt so down. We all felt so down when Croatia got knocked out by Portugal, so in that fashion. So I don't want that to happen again.
Thing is right. I
want that
think
to
Yu Han
happen
kind of
again.
influenced all of us.
You still think that Croatia should go through instead of Portugal?
Yeah.
Okay, the way I've been, my approach towards this entire Euro has been very rational.
Right.
I've been looking at the performance overall, no personal feelings or atmosphere or whatnot.
Being very neutral in this
Yeah,
one.
very neutral. I try to be as neutral as possible. And the fact is, Portugal really don't deserve this.
No.
And to be honest, although I think Poland equally don't deserve it, but in this case, looking at how Poland has played, I think Poland should have gone through.
Well, I mean,
Overall,
at the end
yeah.
of the day, it's not a fact of whether you deserve or don't deserve it. It's just the fact that whether you played well or not in that
You
crucial
win?
game.
Take the 3
Portugal
points.
play
that's
well?
down. It's like
Well, Portugal didn't
Did
play
Portugal
well. in
play
any
well?
sense.
Actually,
Ask Henry.
Honestly, Portugal would not even have gone through the group stages,
No,
honestly.
again, it's not about playing well or not. It's whether you, at the end of the game, you get a result that is in your favor.
Yeah, I understand.
Let's
So-
go back. Okay, I'm going to bring back up the Newcastle-Tottenham game.
Okay.
Okay? No,
Newcastle Tottenham.
the one
last
that they
one, the
got
last-
trashed 5.
The last season.
Oh, the last game. All right.
Yeah, 5. They got trashed 5-2, remember? Tottenham got trashed 5-2.
That triggered the St.
No.
Tottenham's day.
Everybody's going to say that Tottenham didn't deserve to go there. Tottenham didn't deserve to lose. So, it's the same concept here. Whether you deserve to win or lose or not does not come into play. That already itself is already bringing your emotions into it.
Right, that's true.
The way I look at it is meritocracy.
Okay.
In a sense that I look at your
speaking in
overall
keywords, yeah.
performance, not your ability to kill off a game. To me, those two things are irrelevant.
Well, okay.
Unless you're telling me that your ability to kill off a game is also should be meritocratically judged.
Honestly, yes. Because at the end of the day, whether you can kill the
I
game
like
off or
this.
not is how you're going to win it. Because right now, we're in the knockout stage.
Right.
Because you're playing better does not mean that you're going to be able to go through to the next stage.
Very true.
Because at the end of that game, if you can't kill off the game, if you can't get the game into your favor,
So,
you can't get the score into your favor.
My counter argument to you would be: do you think Croatia deserved the current outcome?
Football is cruel.
See,
Football is cruel. I definitely agree with
The
that.
ball is round. Let's just say that. The ball is round.
What the fuck?
Cruel, fuck Henry.
Fuck Henry.
No!
Football is cruel.
It
That's one
takes,
thing.
It takes its course, guys. It takes its course.
Johanna, next week you go back to the seat.
Hey, fuck you guys lah.
But seriously, I feel football is very cruel in that
Yeah.
sense. I agree with Yuan's point and also Izham's point of view.
Well, painful
Yeah,
for
I mean,
It's just-
Poland
it's
lah.
true. I mean,
They do anything just to
just
get
for
a
the win.
I feel.
Especially in a big game like this.
And sometimes when it looks so dirty, you just like
Same thing
fuck
goes
this.
to Ukraine.
keep that in mind.
Disgusting.
Do we still have time? I'm gonna talk about Mourinho.
Oh yeah, we
later.
have a lot of time.
We're gonna talk about Mourinho.
We are in half an hour. We've got another 15 minutes.
Send my
really?
regards
Ah.
to Ukraine.
But,
Even though you play well, you cannot go through. I'm sorry.
Okay lah. At least this stage, at least this first game right of the quarterfinals, the penalty shootout was good lah. We want to talk about fucking Zaza's penalty.
I still say the Germany Italian one was much more fun to watch.
Fucking Germany, Simone Zaza.
Okay.
What the fuck
only
was
Zaza,
that?
okay.
What the
His
fuck?
run, I thought he was doing the running man.
You know how? Do you know how many running man challenges dubs are being put into his penalty
A
take?
lot of them. I saw.
It's so beautiful to watch, yet so painful because it's one of the shittiest penalties taken.
Expert penalty taker.
He's apparently an expert penalty taker in Juve.
Just because he was subbed in. I know.
He tried to
He's
be
an
an
expert penalty taker
in Juve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expert.
But then you think about it, this is Juve we're talking about. Huh?
He tried to play Ronaldo lah. Come out from the bench and fucking
So
score.
how do penalties work in Serie A? There's no goalkeeper.
Oh!
Hey, but to be fair, right?
you know why not?
If he scores like that,
Because
right?
Gigi Buffon is playing in his team.
Well,
That's true. Right?
RIP Zaza, you never take a penalty again.
And bye bye Gigi Buffon.
Let's talk about semi-final 1, Wales versus Portugal. This is going to be a very interesting match. The last underdog team, the last
it won't be.
debutant
It
team.
will probably 0-0 until halftime. Sorry.
Then
Then
Forest
score
will
one
come
goal,
out.
score one goal, Portugal.
Well-
Then Wales come back. Then extra time, 30 minutes.
Wales
no
will be
goals.
with the absence of Ramsey.
Ramsey,
because of the
yeah,
yellow
Ramsey.
card.
No Sunshine Boy in the game.
So
this week.
Welsh Jesus is gonna come up and take that position.
The thing is, can he do it alone?
Actually, right?
No, he's
Ken,
not alone.
Ken,
Remember,
we had a discussion with
Henry and I
him,
were
yeah.
talking about it the other
yesterday.
day.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
It was yesterday. So let's just dissect this, okay? We do not have Ramsey anymore. But
We are Wales, huh? Not we are.
let's just put ourselves in Wales' perspective, okay? Let's put ourselves in Chris Coleman's eyes. We don't have we don't have Ramsey anymore, okay? But we have Welsh Xavi. Now, Alan is naturally a center attacking player.
Welsh shall be.
Okay? He's an attacking player. Play a 4-3-3, it works. It actually works. Think about it. Vokes as a target man, Robson Kanu and Dale in the wing, and you have the center attacking in the form of
Alan.
It does work.
Have they played 4-3-3 before?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. They haven't played 4-3-3
No.
before.
Well,
The last time England played 4-3-3, look at them.
Hey,
We're not talking
hey,
about England right
England has Roy Hodgson as a manager. Could you? That explains enough. Okay?
And they have Sterling at the
As,
wing.
yeah. Okay.
So you cannot complain, you know.
CK, hey, CK, you're going to US soon, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have a layoff in the UK, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please do us a favor and write a sign that says Sterling is shoe shite and record
£50.
and record as many people who celebrate with you and record as many
What the
people.
fuck you want me to do? You want me to
and,
die in
and
Heathrow, is
record
it?
as many people who say you fucking Chinese twat.
If Harvin Skin can do it, why can't you?
Okay, Harvin Skin's video is only 4 seconds or 5 seconds long. Mine is like a fucking documentary about England losing in Euros. You want me to die there? Is it?
How are you gonna die?
You're fucking
guys.
shit. You're fucking shit.
Guys, back to the talk set, okay?
Oh my god.
Alright, so Wales can actually attack in that form. And sure, perhaps we haven't seen them try that out yet, but who knows, they could actually pull it out of their asses.
They can, they can. Because what they need to do is, I think we're going to bring back to the point of the just now what the previous point of Izham was kill off the game. And let me tell you, if Portugal are a very hard team, they're a very physical team. They will tackle if they can. Okay, and who would they go for?
Actually,
Gareth Bale.
I think Portugal would actually dive if they can rather than tackle.
Yeah, but let's go back to that because
Pepe.
they're gonna target Gareth Bale, and if Gareth Bale wins a foul, if the referee is very lenient with Wales, right? Could you imagine how many goals that Bale can score?
Free kicks
from the free
free kicks. Ronaldo also can score free kicks, by the way. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
free kicks.
No,
free kicks.
actually, if you look at it in another point of view, yeah, this is Bale against Ronaldo.
This is interesting.
Yeah, they did that from the start.
and
what,
Pepe,
Wales
and Pepe,
versus
and
Ronaldo.
Pepe, include Pepe too.
And Pepe.
And Pepe
Okay
too.
lah, Pepe lah.
Pepe will probably stamp on the Welsh
Pepe
player.
is like the Excalibur of Portugal.
Excalibur.
Oh no way! He was like, "Shing! I'm gonna fucking kill someone today."
I love that statement. CK, can you keep making good statements like to moon and to hell for
Retarded
Ramos?
statements.
And then Pepe is the Excalibur of fucking
No,
Portugal.
The only way to get CK to make these kind of statements is you just make sure he doesn't sleep at night.
Fuck you.
Alright.
But okay, let's hope that Portugal's luck runs out like this. I don't want to be biased, but yes, I want to be biased in this one.
I'm pessimistic. I don't think they're luck around. They have been
Fuck lah.
they've been so
We
lucky.
want Wales to win, and we want Portugal to lose.
Oh, and apparently we
and
had
we
a,
hope for the best.
we had a bet with our friend. We had a bet with our friend.
Roshan.
Because CK said that what the odds of Wales winning the game is 1-4.
Well, technically, it's
Well, not winning the game.
winning the Euro.
Euros is 1-4.
1-4. Technically, it's
Aku
1-4.
pagi punya pak satu kat dia ni.
So we've got a bet. Hopefully we win the one.
Hey, but
because
speaking
three
of
us-
Wales, you know that Robson Kanu is a free agent right now.
Robson Kanu has been the free agent since the Euros.
Exactly.
He was
okay.
released by Reading.
Interesting, right?
Who else?
Yeah,
signs
these
him?
Wales players can only perform in their own Wales teammates.
Exactly. That's why Robson.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, hopefully you are one day. Who knows? Come to Arsenal.
But guys,
we have Aaron Ramsey in Arsenal.
guys, round of applause to Kanu's goal, Robson Kanu's goal. That was beautiful.
Okay,
beautiful
round of
goal.
applause lah,
Yeah,
guys.
round of yeah. I mean, if we can get a fucking commentator to say that if Messi was to do that, what was the statement again that he made?
People will
No
remember it for
Forgot.
it. People will remember it for
Yeah.
it. If Messi did it.
What a
Yeah.
beautiful goal by Robson Kanu.
But
And
then it wasn't a Messi goal. It was a Kanu goal. So it's much better that way.
yeah, that was beautiful. How you play to the defenders like that?
Again, I'm gonna
That's
repeat
beautiful.
this. Portugal will win this one. I know it because I can see.
Okay, Yu Han. Let's make a bet.
Here we go.
Yu Han, let's
Oh,
make a.
okay, I like this.
Alright,
Let's go on.
alright.
Let's go on.
Can I not be included in this?
Okay,
I
CK,
still- I still owe Izham a meal up until now, you know.
Exactly, puasa. So
Okay,
tak
okay,
boleh
CK,
lah.
both of us, we stay out of this.
Okay,
Let's watch it.
Yu Han. My bet is that if Wales wins Portugal, right? Wins against Portugal, I want you to shave your head ball.
Oh, wait.
No.
You're not getting the bet.
Make him wear
Wait, you
Arsenal
see it?
jersey.
Wait, yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay, then you wear an Arsenal jersey
That one can.
for 1 week.
That one can.
1 week, ah?
Can,
No.
can.
I give you my collection
Okay,
of
wait,
Arsenal
wait,
jerseys.
wait.
okay.
Hold up. If he wins
I'll fucking wear a Manchester United
for a
jersey
week,
For a
you have to appear in front of us for a week, you know.
Okay, not
Okay,
I
basically,
can't wear it.
you work,
I'm
you work.
working, so basically, what I have to do is whenever there's a day that I'll be coming to you guys, I'll wear the Manchester jersey.
Then that's not fair. He's
You know what?
We see him every week.
Change the bet. Arsenal is too crappy of a jersey.
Oh!
Well, at least we don't have a
I will
tablecloth
wear.
as a jersey,
I
lah.
will wear a Manchester City jersey.
Ouch!
Eh, okay, then if I lose, I'll wear a Tottenham jersey.
This is a good bet now. Okay, we set this. We're gonna set this. This is one of the best podcasts I've ever.
Guys,
led.
does any one of you guys have a Tottenham jersey? Hit me up on Facebook. Is facebook.com/izham1990.
Okay, we will tag Izham and Yu Han, and we'll tag Tottenham Malaysia and Manchester City official club Malaysia.
wait,
They want to sponsor
Sponsor
jersey.
a jersey, okay?
Arsenal Malaysia
Why not?
tak kasih doh nanti bahaya doh.
All right, you brought this to yourself, okay? You brought it to yourself. You brought the bet.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
So Wales, Portugal. Yu Han has said that he wants. He's hoping Portugal will win.
Actually, now I think about it. You
No, not putting out.
Early on
Okay.
in the podcast, you said that there's a few ways for Wales to win against Portugal. What was it?
Yeah.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Really?
Yeah, then I
Yes.
cut you off because we were taking more time from the Wales game.
Wales game, yeah.
Well, score goals. Make sure they
No
can't
shit,
keep
Sherlock.
up.
No, she's Sherlock.
Oh, but to be fair though, let's elaborate on that statement. Let's elaborate on that statement.
You said no shit, Sherlock, but how many teams have managed to score against Portugal?
I predict predict.
Iceland.
I predict.
Hungary.
Wejo will score
Hungary.
this.
Huh?
Wejo will score this.
Oh my god. If
I
Wejo
predict
scores this,
that
Brendan Rodgers
Bale will
fly in
score
Celtic.
because Bale is hope right now.
Bale is hope right now. Are you gonna put a halo on Bale right now?
Yes, please. Thank you, Yu Han.
I edited the last
I think
one.
you know what? I think as much as Wales will try, right?
Right.
They can try, they can pass,
Uh-huh.
but somehow luck will be on Portugal's side. Every time they try to score, right? Their
Amen.
defenders will be so well
Yeah.
positioned that they can make the
I think Ronaldo
clearances.
make with the deal with the devil already. I think the devil
I
is
think he
Quaresma.
probably did some
somehow.
Bomo shit. I don't know.
Out of nowhere, Quaresma.
Oh, I
just
didn't know
comes
they
out
came
and
down to
score.
Malaysia.
I'm very pessimistic about this one. I'm really, really very pessimistic.
It's okay.
about
I'm very
Yeah.
optimistic that I'm going to see you.
This
in a
will this will be an
Manchester City
interesting
jersey.
match because it will be painful to us if Wales goes out. It will be amazing. It will be
Hey,
amazing.
mate.
It will be amazing if Portugal goes out.
But I want Wales to win cause I bought a Wales jersey, you know. So
It's gonna come after Raya, right?
After
Yeah.
Raya baru sampai.
Okay. Then we will talk about this next semi-final. The last one we're going to talk about is going to be France versus Germany. This is
World
one of the big
War
guns one, yeah. So we're talking about the two losers of the World Wars.
I feel Neuer will be the one keeping out all the goals. This
Okay,
time.
let's talk about the game.
France is the one scoring.
Yeah.
And Germany is the
Germany is
one
the one
that has
keeping
been
out.
giving the what's it called clean sheet.
Yeah, because as a fact, okay, Germany has not been performing well in front of goal, and now they've lost Mario Gomez. Okay,
Welcome
Khedira.
back, Mario
and
Götze.
Khedira. Yeah, so
Khedira.
I'm pretty sure Joachim Low is going to play Götze up front as false number 9
Yeah.
again.
But
Then he wish Marco Reus is in.
Yeah,
but then
the only person who can supply him is Marco Reus.
when you flip it, France has not been goal shy at all this Euro.
Oh no, they haven't.
They've been outstanding in front of goal.
And there had to be credit to Paul Pogba, definitely. Paul
Not
Pogba.
Giroud.
Anton Griezmann. Anton Griezmann has been very good this
Top
lah,
scorer.
he showed up at the knockout stages. That's all we can say.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's all we can say.
So, but they haven't really been the most sturdy in front of goal. The most sturdy in front of their own goal either.
No, but I think you have to hand it to Lloris as well. He made a couple of good saves against Iceland. There was a point late in the second half where there was a free header by one of the Icelandic players.
Oh.
And it was right in front of goal, but Lloris made a point blank save.
Nice.
It's very, very hard to find keepers who are capable of making point blank saves, except Joe Hart and Manuel Neuer.
Are you putting the reference because we have a Mignolet who cannot make point blank saves?
It's okay, he never featured in the game as well.
Mino let the goal in. Mino
But
let the goal
I don't know about this game, right?
Uh-huh.
Germany's gonna bore down the game.
It's gonna be,
They're gonna
again,
bore down the game.
they're probably gonna tire
Especially when
France
they
again.
already lost Gomez and Khedira. It's even.
Kante will be the player to show up.
Actually, right, if you think about it, right, if you carry on the momentum of the form that they played against Iceland, right, I think France has a bigger chance against Germany. this
Actually,
time
I
around.
wanna.
France has the bigger chance
wanna-
because home advantage also.
True, but I want to expand on what CK just said.
Okay, what did CK just say?
Kante being the main man in this game.
Okay.
Oh, in Leicester,
Okay.
you can see what he did already.
Yeah, and then if you look at it,
dismantle teams.
yeah, you look at it in this point of view,
Mm.
they're playing against a German team that is very sturdy in defense.
Right.
Kante has been the one that's been again, as CK just said just now, dismantling the team, finding all those crazy gaps to get all those passes through.
Means he's the creative element of the team this time around.
Yes.
Which is interesting to talk about. And you have finishers as well in the team who can finish for you. That's
Got
for sure.
Griezmann, got Pogba, that's all.
And got
I was waiting for you to not say.
and then on the bench we have Gignac as well, Gignac as well. So let's not forget that.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. We have 3 strikers in the
I
team.
mean,
who
we,
can
we,
finish,
we, we have a random guy standing in front of goal most of the time, but okay, no,
With
France
his
has
underwear,
a random
with his
guy.
underwear.
who still has not understood why France fans boo him as well.
See, the thing about him, he is there to mesmerize people
Who?
with his looks.
Underwear.
Hey.
I'm the
And
best
then
distraction.
when the keeper gets distracted, he takes advantage.
Right.
That was why he was born. to
Look
win.
at me, my beard.
And to kind of sum up this match, it's going to be the only match with a strong team in it. So it's going to be potentially a very heavily one-sided final.
I think this is one of the biggest match we've had so far in this Euro.
Mm-hmm. It is. It has not been like the last edition of Euros where Germany, Italy, and then you had Spain and Netherlands on the other side. You see?
Oh my god, Netherlands, I miss you, Netherlands. Come back.
Could you imagine the difference of?
I cannot wear your jersey!
Could you imagine the difference that it will make for CK if Netherlands was in the Euros right now?
They turned to shit lah. Never mind.
What the fuck?
They did turn to shit though, honestly.
The shit really.
All right,
did turn
so
to shit.
guys, now that we're done with this,
Let's talk about Mourinho.
No, before we talk about Mourinho, we wrap this up first, lah. What are your predictions for Wales against Portugal and France, Germany? Henry?
Portugal to win on penalties.
I would say that
Aku tanya Henry kan. Nama
Wales.
kau Henry ke?
Sabar lah, bro. Okay. 2-0 to Wales.
Wow.
2-0 to Wales.
France, Germany?
I say Ashley Williams will not fuck up this time.
France,
around.
Germany?
France, Germany is going to be 3-1 to France.
Alright.
It will be on penalties as well.
CK, what about you?
I don't want jinx Wales. Seriously, right now, I don't want jinx Wales. Swear to God, I don't want jinx Wales right now.
But what's your honest score? Be honest, be honest.
I'm gonna say Portugal will win.
You fucking jinxed it.
I'm the one
You
that
fucking jinxed it.
I said Portugal will win.
I'm making sure Yu Han takes this clip if Portugal actually does win.
My luck has been the opposite, so I'm gonna say Portugal will win.
Okay.
What if it does come true?
Oh!
I'll be just
That
sitting
means
at the
basically
side.
you
Alright,
also
alright. Wait.
you
I
do
wanna-
realize in this situation, no matter what you say, you're gonna jinx at something somehow, right?
Wait. Portugal to win by how many goals?
1.
Okay, 1-0. Izham.
Germany, France.
Oh yeah, Germany, France.
Tough one. I would say
Germany to win it.
France.
France to win it.
Home advantage.
Okay. What's the goal margin?
What the
Damn
fuck
tough.
though?
Tough,
I think
tough.
it's
Damn
penalties.
tough,
I think
cannot
Penalties.
either penalties or extra time they
Alright.
finish the game.
All right. Izham.
Alright, optimistically, I kind of see Wales winning.
Okay. What's the scoreline?
3-2.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean,
3-2.
we've
With
seen,
Bale
we've
scoring the
seen
free kick in the last minute.
No, we've seen Wales being able to attack like crazy, and then we've seen Portugal being able to equalize back like shit.
Before I go back into that point, right? Let's talk about the 2 goals from Bale. Both of the goals scored through free kicks are both knuckleballs. They never curl.
Amazing, man.
The ball never curls.
Fucking amazing.
It just dips into the fucking net.
Speed, it's a speed and power.
And then France,
Only to be matched by Ronaldo.
France, Germany, I think it'll be a 1-0 win to France.
1-0 into France. See, Yu Han.
No, we're done. Yu Han doesn't get to say.
Hey, shut up. He's a producer. Okay, Yu Han.
Portugal.
Portugal to win on penalties.
Okay, Germany, France.
France to win 1-0.
France to 1-0. All right, so that will be the end of the podcast for this week. We have gone to the semi-final already.
It's not the end yet.
It's not the end yet.
We have a
You know
special
what's
segment.
Mourinho?
for
Oh yeah,
Jose
okay, fine.
Mourinho.
We don't have finished it yet now. We're gonna
Special
talk
talk set about
we're gonna have a
Mourinho.
Special talk set about Jose Mourinho. Come, Yu Han, tell.
Okay,
tell.
so we're gonna name the
Tell.
talk set Jose Mourinho and what he's doing to Manchester United. Yu Han, please give us your input about it.
We're turning into City.
So is it Manchester City?
So it's okay
or
to
is
buy
it
you.
Manchester United?
So it's okay for you to get a jersey for a week lah anyway.
I tell
You're
you,
gonna play like them anyway.
if you know what, change the bet.
No, what
No,
the
no,
fuck
no,
is
no,
wrong
no,
with
no,
you?
I won't just wear a Manchester City jersey. I will buy one.
Oh.
I
Now
will
you have to
fucking
buy a
buy
Tottenham
one.
jersey.
I will fucking buy one City jersey and wear it.
I tak nak tukar bet lah.
All right.
Tak boleh
Stick with this,
tukar.
Thing is, I don't understand what's going on to United.
Oh, I do. Mourinho.
Money backs United, money backs City.
What is
Welcome to Liverpool. Our life has been
Honestly,
changing all the time.
Welcome to Liverpool
Look at
when
it this
Hodgson
way,
was in.
Mourinho's treating United as a money bag.
No, Mourinho was
Using
treating United at
it.
Liverpool when
I
Hodgson
don't
was
think
in.
I don't think it's because of Mourinho. I think it's the whole Ed Woodward approach towards football in United.
Huh.
A lot has changed since Woodward took over.
Okay.
When I forgot what's the previous guy's name, David Gill or something. I don't know. Forgot already.
Yeah, David Gill.
David
Gill,
Gill,
right.
right? Yeah. When he was there, he focused equally as much on purchasing players and developing youth academy players.
Mm-hmm.
But since Woodward took over, I think a lot of the fans during Moyes' era wanted Moyes to buy a lot of players,
Right.
good players.
Right.
I think it started during the Snyder rumor.
Okay. It never came anyway.
Yeah, he never came. He never came.
Netherlands.
But that created like a culture of purchasing players, you know. So
That's on a whim, right?
United fans became glory hunters.
That's because they have good players in the
yeah.
team.
So what happened during Van Gaal's era?
Right.
You see Falcao, Di Maria. It suddenly became a normalcy to see good players come into Man U. And then every single season, you expect these players to come in because it seems as though Man U fans perceive as buying good players is the only way to win trophies.
Yeah.
Probably that was the testament last season. That's
think-
why we won the FA Cup.
I think in a sense Van Gaal has put on this philosophy as well.
And-
Van Gaal is to blame as well.
Yeah, Van Gaal is to be blamed as well because those were his players.
Correct.
And we've talked about this a lot of times. But
Correct.
it's not entirely Mourinho's fault. It's Woodward's fault entirely.
So
He has
it's-
changed United.
It's again the
entirely.
transfer policies that they have in the team.
Not just transfer policies, the whole way he's managing the club. Why did you allow Giggs to leave for Mourinho? Wasn't this considered as a solution in your board meeting? Why wasn't Giggs given a chance to, manage at least one season? when he understands the club. Why not?
I mean, okay, it's more towards the fact that Giggs has been there at the club longer, and the vision that you have for the club is the same as the vision Giggs has. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, like I said, United is not a club that you can simply sign someone else and come and manage. You need someone who understands the culture.
Yeah, but unfortunately, right now, culture goes out of the table, out of any discussion because of the fact
Money.
that money and people want that instant gratification. People want Manchester United to be up there again.
But I think
to be back to whatever their
in
prime
this
was.
respect, in this respect, I have to say I have to credit Arsenal for being one of the few teams among the big five.
One of the only teams.
Yeah, who still has that tradition. It still has its style, you know. It still has its identity. United has lost that identity.
Okay.
The moment when I saw Mkhitaryan being signed, right,
Oh.
I know for a fact that this United is no longer the same anymore.
Oh.
And the only reason why I'm gonna be behind his back, Mourinho, okay?
Okay.
But the only reason why I'm doing so is because when Ferguson left, he told the fans that your job right now is to stick to your new manager.
But he hasn't done that for the past 5 seasons though.
No, I've been trying to get. I got back. I tried to support Moyes,
Right.
honestly, but
Right.
what he was doing was not beneficial for the club at all.
He tried to
Van
make
Gaal, I tried to support him for his first season, his first stay. Okay, now let's give him a second chance. But he was still stubborn. Now we have to see what Mourinho does. I'm only doing this because Ferguson said that. That's all.
Well,
You have the face of a broken man.
let's hope that United do get back the form. For Liverpool, let's hope not.
No, but
We
again,
develop young players to sell them.
Yes.
hey, jangan jadi Arsenal, bro.
Oh, let's talk about Arsenal now since we have a little bit more time.
Guys, what?
You signed another Japanese player, right?
Guys, what are we talking about Arsenal?
Honestly,
Can we-
right.
Anyone remembers Rio fucking Miyaichi?
I do, but Ryo Maichi unfortunately was a player who was very injury prone.
Nah, it's not because of that. It's because Arsene Wenger didn't want
Because
to
he's
play him.
Asian,
Hey,
by the way.
guys,
Do you know why they sign Asian players?
Guys,
So they can
Kota.
sell
Rio,
more shirts in
Rio,
Asia.
Rio
True.
is actually very
That's what I'm
injury
gonna say.
Yeah, Rio is actually a very good player. He wasn't even in a club. He
Rio-
was playing
Rio very
for
injury
high
prone,
school. He actually played for his high school club and he was scouted by Arsenal.
Don't go as far as Japanese players lah. What's the guy's name? Campbell, is it?
the
What the
Costa
fuck
Rican,
happened to him?
Joe Campbell. He's still there.
He's still there.
He's still there. Has he ever debuted?
yes.
Yeah, he did.
He debuted last season, right?
Yeah, only
His
that
first
lah.
home debut
Number 29, man. Remember
after
the game?
being signed for so long.
Okay. If you want to talk about Takuma, kan, the name of the guy is Takuma.
Yeah,
by the way.
Takuma, yes.
I really like his name.
Takuma Asano.
Yeah.
But the thing about Takuma is, right, one of the things that I like about him, as much as I don't want to be too optimistic about it,
Right.
Takuma uses pace.
Okay.
Okay, so hopefully that would actually bring him into a...
Wasn't that the
how to say-
argument for Park Chu-young as well? Remember Park Chu-young's first game? He couldn't keep up with Arsenal players at all.
Oh my god. It was against Liverpool, if I'm not wrong.
That's true.
Remember?
That's true.
And he went to Monaco after that, then I never heard of him since.
That's true.
The only two Japanese players that have pace, right? Kagawa and Honda.
Yes, that's very true as well.
Speaking about Arsenal, Giroud was voted man of the match against Iceland.
Speaking of Arsenal also, we will see Takuma Asano play in the Olympics actually. He's been selected for the squad. So we'll learn more about him. We'll cover that if we could. But that's the end of the podcast for this week.
We're not
Fuck
talking
you
about
guys lah.
Liverpool.
We're not talking about Liverpool.
No, we're talking about Liverpool.
No, we're talking about Liverpool. Man City signed a prospect.
Hey! Shut up!
Yay!
Fuck!
Klopp is a bit different lah. Signing players that we don't know.
Sama lah dengan Wenger pergi sign Takuma, bodoh!
Takuma is Takuma lah.
Pergi lah!
But
You realize how much that turned, right?
but
It's like, Takuma actually has a player of pace. Fuck!
No lah! I'm comparing it to him saying Klopp's gonna sign players we don't know. People don't really know Takuma.
Actually, no, people don't really know Marco Grujic. They don't.
who know Joel Matip?
I do.
I do.
I do.
Well, fuck you all. Karius?
What are you trying to
Karius.
imply that Klopp is a hipster? Is it?
Yeah.
Just because he do things out of the norm doesn't make him a hipster.
And Mourinho is the mainstream of all the mainstreams.
Mourinho.
Mourinho is the pop culture of football.
Mourinho is like that kid who just got his FIFA game. He plays the
He got
career
tons of
mode.
cash.
Career mode, and he puts it at easy.
Yeah.
So you see that amount of money he's
I
gonna
can
be
already
using.
see. I can already see what Mourinho's gonna do. He's gonna play the first few games, experiment. Then he start benching players.
And then after
Then in during winter transfer window, he will start selling players.
then they'll stick to second place and then they'll say, no, we are the underdogs. We do not call ourselves the underdogs. No, we will not win the title this season. No, we will not
But
win the title.
Zlatan.
Nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Zlatan.
He's gonna be shit in Man U.
Oh, strong words from a
It's gonna be
strong
shit
man
in
in
you.
terms
But
in
honestly,
Yu Han.
Eric
Honestly,
Cantona.
I'm looking forward to FIFA 17 this coming year because of the fact that Man U is going to be a very broken team.
And Charlie Lee and what was that fucking guy's name again? What Hunter? James Hunt. James Hunt.
Whatever lah.
Please come back.
Just I don't look forward to playing FIFA this year.
Anyways, that's the end of Sons of Pitches number 15. We will let you know when we're going to release a pod for the final, or we will do something about it. We'll let you know.
See how lah, Virajin.
See how lah.
I mean, the only person who said we covered the whole thing was Henry, so we can let Henry cover the semi-finals.
Okay,
alone.
don't
Yu Han,
mind
macam
lah.
mana?
Shut up lah.
Next week's show is gonna be done by Henry alone.
I like.
Anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. Good luck to all the teams that are in the semi-finals. We hope it's gonna be a great semi-finals. And Selamat Hari Raya to you guys who are celebrating it. I Mubarak.
Raya esok
Raya esok. That's it from me, guys. Henry.
Yu Han.
Okay, bye, Izham.
CK, GG, move on!
Alright, loads of balls.